Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like how crack when it came in. You know, let me paint the slide. You know, you're gonna fall down that ride. Are you gonna glide? I don't know. Get the African sage burning, yo. We got a new hat for the show. TB. Maybe tuberculosis, yo. But this is Thomas Burberry. Came through with the thrill on Murberry. On Blueberry Hill, you might have shown me on Sugar Hill or Blue Hill Avenue. Maybe shooting the doing, maybe dropping the pills, you know, something different. Brand new month. Who's missing? We here. You know how we do. We solidified the culture. You know what I'm saying? Thanks those who subscribed. Thank those who shared, and just want to say thank you. I'm not too much on the flattery. I know you not either. So we just gonna say thank you. Thank you for this donation of this hat. I want to say thank you. Okay? I want to say thank you for letting us live. Feel me? Yeah, you're looking at the rings. We got 2 today. Something light. Same, 2 earrings. Put the gold caps up for right now. Hands back home. Big up to the Bongay show. It's on the Hartfield show. Me and Mines. You know what I'm saying? Fugi Radio. You know what I mean? Game of Thrones. And Trish, everybody work. Yeah, man, new month. Everything gotta be strategically made a move, man. Gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be cool. Take it easy. Don't let them tactics fool you, man. They told you there's another one. There ain't no other one. Those are crisis actors, man. I ain't gonna tell you again. Those are crisis actors. Mayor Adams is doing something different for them suits. You think I don't know? He got a good deal on them suits, man. He got a good deal on them suits. Oh, you already know. We back with the flow, man. We here. I'm running. I'm going for hardworking man on YouTube, man. Newest page. Climbing to the top. It's on, buddy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't bothering nobody. We just cruise control. Our numbers are speaking for itself. Doing good numbers over here. Pick up the Doggy Diamonds, man. Free Doggy Diamonds, man. Free hand, too. Free Doggy Diamonds and free him. I go to show you we got different content. So I'm telling you, man. I don't know how many subscribers we have. All I know is that stay out of the way. That's it. It's time to bring your talent to what this thing was made for. No more blogging. No more blogging. Oh, okay. Peace and love for your radio. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for food. Just was talking about. You know what I'm saying? No more blogging, man. We gotta use your talent now. We gotta get our minds right now. Foogie Allah on the deck. Peace and love. You know what I'm saying? Just came here real quick. You know? That's what we do. Mm-hmm. I call my peoples out every show. I ain't looking for nobody to call me out or share what they do, what they do. But me, I'm true. They rock with me. And at Hamp University, they get called out on every show. I say Bonnet, the son of Hartfield, me and Mines, Grown Man Talk. And I say Foogie Radio, and I say Trish, new team member. You know what I'm saying? The Game of Grown. This is my team that I'm going up against the YouTube world. I know that we're going to reign supreme, man. But we got good content. We hustle. We on the 1, 2s, and 3s out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to war with that team. The people I called out is who I'm going to call Smoke the God when we find them. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight champ himself. We're going to hold it down, Smoke, until you get back. You know what I'm saying? Camp going to hold it down. Today is Thomas Burberry Monogram. Okay, fam? Where'd you get that hat? Where'd you get that hat? Light your sage. Mercury, Mercury, Lord. Yeah. I like the way that came off. See, that just came out the universe. That just came right out the universe. Where'd you get that hat? That Burberry hat. Where'd you get it from? That hat is a $500 hat, man. Where'd you get that hat from, man? You ain't know I'm from 125th and St. Nick, man. I got the hat because I'm a Harlem nigga. I got that hat with this outfit because I'm a Harlem nigga. In my house clothes. Okay? I got that hat and this nice little t-shirt looking healthy because I'm single. For the beautiful women out there. You know what I'm saying? You just chill. I'm just chill. Mind my business. Kick my little raps. Talk to my people. A little fashion trap for you. Where'd you get that hat? Huh? That hat is a $500 hat, man. Where'd you get it from? YouTube is getting money like that out there in these streets. YouTube is giving money out there in these streets. Niggas is buying $500 hats and superhero t-shirts and regular cut-up pants and all that. That means the contents is looking good out there. The content's looking good. Something different for Big Daddy Hood. You ask if the coke and ether is my friend. I slid it in. After that, I count money backhand. After I win, this is how I sit back and count it down. Hold it down, ride the Campbell up and down the sand now. There you go, Sandman. I'll get you off the Apollo. But after that, my man Foogie will shoot you down with hollows. That's the fast pace. A-train to get you there quick. If you got a car, the FDR will get you there slick. For me, bitch, I'm faster than Slash the Blast. Flash with the cash. Came through with something different. Hopped out of the cab. You said you want me from me to you. This is a big story. Whack 100. First big you. But first, it's me and you. Know that cash root. Where'd you get that hat? Who got you that? Who's who? This is a different Smokey the Bear or Smokey the Cow. Use something different, kid. Pop you and shout. A new first to the third. We still hustling here. I might do the 15th, fall back in the chair. Me, I'm Smokey Robinson voice. Came through with something different, but you get your own choice. You want dope, weed, coke. Let me know. I got the knife ready to go to your throat. Something heavy with a dead man note. Heavy in the class of music people. Kid, shooting off notes. This is a wise man word. Came through the wise birds. I was there with my man on the 5th floor, shaking the nerves. Yeah, upside down, the pockets get turned up. Rabbit ears, now you all fucked up. That's your luck. Look, where'd you get that hat from? YouTube paying money like that? Where'd you get that hat from? I ain't gonna ask you again. Where did you get that hat? You still wearing fitteds. That's some made in China shit. This came from London, England. Huh? Where did you get that hat? I ain't gonna ask you again. YouTube giving off money like that for you to buy $500 hats. But that's what's going on out there in them YouTube streets. I think I need to go to them YouTube streets to get $500 hats too. Where'd you get that hat? I ain't gonna ask you again, bro. We got another one for you. Right here. Brand new. These are gonna be a new camp hats coming out soon. I'm just giving a preview. This is how they're gonna be looking. Okay? You're gonna be able to get your hat from Hampshire. When they ask you where'd you get that hat from, you tell them exactly where you got it. It's just one color though. It's the color that because I wear that coat. That olive green coat, and every time you see me in, so he gave me a hat like this today. As you can see the inside. Okay? What's going to be on the top of it? Don't worry about the name. We'll figure you out. Might be Hood Hampton. How about that? That's exactly what it's going to be. Get you a Hood Hampton's hat. That's what it's going to say. Right there. Hood Hampton. Okay? My prototype is right here. Okay? It's plain right now. I just left it out there. varieties of colors. Okay? Just want to put that out. But where'd you get that $500 hat from? Deshaun Hartfield, peace of love, Queen. Where did you get that hat from? Is what I'm saying. Then you Hemp got this hat. This hat gonna be charging $25. If I gotta mail it to you, it's gonna cost you $50. I'm from Harlem. I gotta double up. Me and Foogie gotta get that paper. So, but where'd you get that Thomas Burberry monogram hat from, boy? I wanna know. That hat is a $500 hat you got on there, boy. YouTube giving out money like that for you to wear them hats like that, boy. I think I need to get back on that job and get them hats. Where'd you get it from, boy? My camera messing up? Nah, I'm in front of the joint. I'm in front of the whole thing. I'm in front of the whole thing. I'm in front of the whole thing right here. I checked everything before I came on. I checked everything before I came on, man. Mama. It's that hat messing it up. They want to know how YouTube is saying, boy, we got them boys is making good paper over there for $500 hats in Macy's. Huh? Burberry section in Macy's. And with a shirt that's a superhero Astro Boy shirt. Where you getting this paper from? Huh? It's blurry. Foogie Radio said we look good. No, Foogie said we look good over there. How Foogie? How we look? Foogie said he can hear me. He would have been told me. Everybody else said they see me real good over here. I'm looking at them. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, they said maybe you got to turn it off and come right back in. Cause that's how YouTube would do. They make you think, they trying to glitz us. But we doing good work over here, YouTube. We ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. I'm just trying to bust out these raps. Yeah, where you getting these hats and these shirts from? And these, I seen the gold chains when I was chilling. Everybody had their jewelry. They was chilling. But they giving out $500 hats out there. I think I'm gonna have to stand online and get me a $5 hat. $500 hat. They giving them out. I seen it. They giving them out. They giving out Thomas Burberry monograms baseball hats. Caps. Burberry caps. They giving them out. I seen it. I don't know how they making a move. I don't know if it's coming through they ain't making no super chat right now. They probably the Cash App, the $sign Ham Mafia or something like that moving around. But that boy moving around with $500. I want to know where you get that hat from, boy. You got some explaining to do. Because you was just wearing do-rags. You was just wearing your hair in braids. You were just wearing Yankee hats and all-color hats and Gucci buckets and stuff. Now all of a sudden, you dealing with a Thomas Burberry monogram cap. YouTube must be giving out some good paper over there. The time expansion, everything must be real love over there. What y'all think, guys? That's how you gotta speak into it. That's how we pushing it. We pushing that narrative just like that. I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm saying that there's gonna be the black one, the white one, and it's gonna be amazing. And I'm just I wear. I know me. I'm just let's do it. Okay. Hood podcast. my beloved Hood TMZ in the building. Y'all need to go check out that King over there. That King is doing real good content over there. Very original. Southern California checking in. Oh, my Hennessy team in the building. Go check out my beloved TMZ, Hood TMZ. He's the king over there making good moves. Welcome to my beloved show, Thomas Burberry Monogram. Where'd you get that hat from, boy? Because you were just rocking. I want to know. Better not tell me you boosted either. I'm telling mine. So if you went in there and you boosted 2 hats, you should have got 2. So if you ain't boosted that, you got a job. What kind of job you couldn't be selling on newspapers? Where'd you get that hat from, boy? You forgot? Maybe let's tell him this reminder. Make sure this thing is up. Okay. All right, we got a little something there. Okay, we're gonna work. Get your sage up. Just give us a minute. People coming in. Today's show is Thomas Burberry Monogram. Where'd you get that hat? That hat's a $500 hat. YouTube must be giving out good money. I don't think I want to get in no trouble with YouTube giving out $500 hats. I think I want to get my content up and get a $5 hat reward. You get a $5 hat reward from YouTube if you're doing the right thing. I think I'm the prime example. That's the king. That's a crap. We got it. We made him look. We broke the floor. We got you. We got you. No, I still got some old classics. But where'd you get that hat? Oh, it's not, no, it's not made in no China. I don't think it's made in no China. This shit says made in Italy. Okay? It says London and England. Made in Italy. So I don't think this is no fake thing. Got the little 1, 2, 3 little Burberry buttons, the snaps. Okay? I don't think this is no made in no China. I don't think China got the time to try to patent it. I don't think China knockoff. I don't think they got time for that. I think certain knockoffs you can't get. Louis and Gucci, yeah, they might get away. Fendi, yeah, you might get away. I don't think Burberry is too much of a knockoff. You might get them knockoff scarf colors, because it ain't cashmere. It ain't cashmere, don't mess with it. It's mainly cotton. I don't know. I'm messing around. All luxury scarves is cashmere. You understand? I don't think I seen no luxury scarves too fine with heavy cotton and all that. They got cashmere. They got soft cloth, that terry cloth. You know what I'm saying? Just that touch, just fabric is just so. Even if you lost the feeling in your fingertips, you can touch that, you'll know the feeling of real and fake. You know what I'm saying? But where'd you get that hat from? We waiting for you. We warming them up. We just warming it up. Thomas Burberry is here. We just chilling. We just warming it up. They don't pay me for commercials yet. They pay me for wearing it. Until I get the money, then we'll talk about we'll put you on our show. Other than that, we don't even deal with you. We don't even play with you. Tim Hennessy in the building. Hood TMZ in the building. Son of Harfield, Fuji Radio Alarm in the building. Everybody chilling. Camp is back. AKA Thomas Burberry Monogram. Different when I was upstate moving grand. Hit you in the back of your head like the mother do. Something different. Came from out the mothership with a different crew. No favors, no handout. You can get these hands when I cash out. My operation concealed weapons gonna be blasted out. Do you understand what happened after that? You got mashed out. The overlord, override lord, came through with something different. Strike the chords, you know? Cut the vocal cords. Now you speaking with a thing through your neck. I cut that too. Now it's over for you. A different situation. Now we about to pop a few views, you know. This show is organic. We already told you we beat the pandemic with something different when we landed. I don't care about today's play. I don't care about yesterday's child's play. How about getting rich today and 10 years from now? Came through, I'm on a different planet now. You fucking with my creativity. Every day I see you, I'm dealing with negativity. Can't deal with it. I'm on a different plane with different music. I'm on the plane talking my ancestors, hieroglyphic shit. Came through hitting shit. Different quick. You know what time it is, man? Hampers on that new shit, yeah. Where'd you get the hat? You came through. Where'd you get the gap? Where'd you get the hat? Where'd you get the scrap? Understand that. Did you write the raps? The overlord writing raps all night. Came through with something different. Different the color of Sprite. Now he gonna rock it all night. New car, new color, all bright. Different LSD lights. Might blind. As soon as you might see me, you need sunglasses. Came through past all my classes. 65 and better, baby. Where you at? I'm for the masses. Yeah, hand with a new shirt. Thomas Boyd. Yeah, Thomas Monogram. Listen, you don't want that work. You understand? Thomas Burberry. I'm speaking in politics. I'm speaking on getting rich, different styles and elements. I want to drink my situation. I got time, man. I've been watching a lot of things out there. Today, ancestors is the loneliest month. I'm calling on Black History Month. Where you at? I was gonna chill and mind my business. As soon as I saw Hood TMZ come in the building, he's a sponsor. You know, he Yasana, that's the queen. We ain't talking about the originals. We talking about these people who just found us and know that the content is just what it is and how we do and how we move. Because I don't need to talk about nobody to do what I gotta do. I got this thing I call talent. I'm gonna push this little 40-something-year-old talent that I got left. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a feeling it's gonna get picked up somewhere. Yeah. That's enough of my dreams. I'm here to help expand yours. And we can expand together. So if you can't do what I do and you got things to do, then do what you gotta do. If you want to do what I gotta do, if you want to do what I'm doing, then I think you should just try it. It's called sit down, put it together. You know, I'm happy to come here every 72 hours, display a little bit of love to the people, you know. Got some sage, get that sage burning. You gotta get that sage. Always get that sage burning because we gotta burn out them bad situations. Okay. I had to go on the stash and pull out a different sage for this beautiful live we got. We got 400, 500 people in the building tonight. We want to big up Hood TMZ Radio, man. My brother Hennessy in the building. Hennessy, man, send me a UPS. I need a little, That's Hennessy great grandson in the building, y'all. He like our music. We want to big him up. You know what I'm saying? He's a sponsor. We ain't get the Hennessy yet. He said he's working on it, so we're gonna give him time. I got nothing but time. Just look in the page of mine and you'll find my email and just hit me when you're ready. I ain't gonna be drinking it. I'm gonna drink. Just give me the big bottle, and I'm gonna put everything else in on the display case. Okay, so that's what we gonna do with the rest of that stuff. All right, Hennessy. So look out for me, man. What the fuck is this? Let me see what's going on over here. What the fuck is that? And somebody tried to give us oh, okay. I don't know what that is. That's all good. Yeah. Yeah, seeds. We got a lot more seeds than no DB. Gotta stop that shit out there, y'all. Yeah, man. What we were saying before we got interrupted. So yeah, let me know. All right. Let's get out of that beat. That's fine. They got some new joints out there tonight. They got some new joints out there tonight, man. They got some new joints out there. Who's still up in? Because I can't see you. You know, everybody's still running around because, who's still up in here? Hey, this is a live one. I mean, yo, it ain't nothing to talk about. You saw what you saw. You got 6 more weeks of winter. Get your coat, man. I put my joints up in the joint, man. That dry cleaning bill ain't no joke. Whoa, them things ain't no joke, boy. I said, man, I had to calculate it. I said, man, how much is it? She told me the number. I had to think. I looked back there. I said, okay. I started counting. I said, okay, all right. I said, all right, good. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I said, look, man, fluff that up. I'm gonna go by every day. Make sure I got a lot of feathers in there. Make sure I got them feathers up, and they're gonna say, oh, this guy for real. Yeah, you see me in the hood all the time coming through. Don't play no. I always say hi. You know why she talked? Because I ain't been there since like 2 years. I've been just walking by saying hi. She said, when you come back here for something else, you gonna get it. Then you go. I said, all right, don't worry about it. She good people though. She good people though. You know. Now, I ain't really nothing. I don't got nothing to say except Black History Month. I'm looking at the email. That's why I'm looking at what y'all thinking. What I'm saying. Like, what the hell Hamp is talking about? No, some of the people that's writing the emails. I got that on. They got apps to make you read your emails a little different than how you read your emails while you're doing live. They got a whole bunch of apps now, man. I don't even know the name of them. They got shit that your fucking emails will look like the stock market. You can see spams and you can see all sorts of stuff. Mm-hmm. They're about to change the way emails come in and how they go out now. You know what I'm saying? They're about to do that quick. You know, I got a lot of New York emails. People asking about the what I think about the laws that's going down. Look, Citizen app is an app that somebody is running around the city. It's about maybe 15, 16 people, right? Listen to this. Excuse me. It's about for 5 boroughs, right? It's about 16 or 20 of these little citizen apps actors or citizen apps. Hold on, let me get this thing on because this thing is looking crazy. I gotta pull this off. Yeah, before y'all came online, I was trying to transfer some paperwork through this phone, through the thing. So, and they said the battery is overcharged or full, so I don't want to really let everything get too overworked. We're gonna have so many people coming in this building, and people that's in the building gonna be so special on that we building with them because this thing gonna be running up fast because talent gonna override all. I'm telling you, it's only the beginning of the month of Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even put in tomorrow's work in yet. I'm already got some work for Saturday, so I gotta pull this thing out because my battery. I'll let it rock. I'll let it rock. We already got work for Saturday. Groundhog said you're gonna be in the building for 6 more weeks. So you got 6 more weeks in the building to deal with me. So I don't get it. Just get all your stuff you need. Go get all your wine, get all your beers, get all your little smokes, get all your rope, get everything you need for 6 weeks. Because spring will be here. When spring get here, we're gonna boss out. Okay? I got some lined up coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? I got my y'all take a good look at me now. Yo, let me put that in here real quick. Take a good look at me now. You know what I'm saying? Because we get ready to do that movie soon for Forsterson. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta do a lot of tighten up to do, appearance wise. You know, because there's a few actors that's saying they. Because that's what my director asked me. Yo, are you willing to? I said I won't cut. I chop down a little. I'll give you about maybe you know, of 100% of my beard. I probably give you a quarter of it. I give you 25% of it. That's it. So we get a good barber. They can just chop it down, and I could just dye it. And we could do the acting, and that'll be it. Okay. If I was me, I would miss me to see myself on the show to talk to y'all people. Some people just be like, yo, I don't want to get on today. I'm gonna go watch my man's show. That's beautiful. I appreciate that. He he may need to pick up. I may drop a jewel in it that they may need and he may use. Pick up what I put down. That's excellent. I'm gonna get on here and be like, yo, niggas using. We just say thank you. That's all we say. We say thank you. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. I don't see what the fuck was this bad. That's what this shit came out of. All right. So came here to be happy today about that hat. I want to know where you get that hat from, boy. That's about it. This is Black History Month. I'm not going to nobody's channel. If they got things to talk about that they talked about, how they talked about, I can't get involved with that. It's starting to become redundant. It's starting to become a very, very, very widespread of an epidemic. Not a pandemic. It's starting to become an epidemic. It's starting to hit on close on top of the surface. Now that ain't getting underneath the surface no more. So I'm getting like man, I want to hear some rhymes. I want to hear some comedy. I want to hear some jokes. See some beer challenges or something. You know what I'm saying? How many beers can you drink in 5 minutes? Just some challenges, just some fun, laughable. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the girls walking around shopping for braziers. You know what I'm saying? They having the brazier war. Hers is no matter what the price is, just brazier wars. They don't even got to put them on to show themselves. Just display them. You know, like people in my age bracket, you want to write the rhymes, but you can't do it. Try it. You might pop. You might pop. You ain't gotta chase me. I ain't chasing you. You ain't got to chase me. Just know that I'm your inspiration. That's great enough. I'll take that. Then when you get big on life, then we pull each other up. I get big on life, I pull you up. We work. But the point is, man, try it. Try it. You never know. Try it. You know? Nothing don't beat a failure but a try. If you don't try, then you fail. Like just try. You never know. I ain't looking for you to be better than me or not, you may be, you might not. Who knows? Just make it happen. You might win. I love doing it. I love doing it. I'm gonna keep it real. I have fun with certain things. I come right back to work. I come right back to work on right back to work with that pimp talk. See, when I wear Burberry, it makes me feel like we gonna do something rich. When I do this hat on the day, when they do it on my crown, they say, "Yo, this for you, King." I said, "Thank you, Burberry." Now I'm dancing heavy. Something different in the nighttime, creeping deadly. Spider-Man versus Venom, I'm in. Came through with something different, cut up my denims. Now it's all type of money in my pocket. Came through with something different, higher than the rocket. We will fly. Now we blast off, you wondering why. There you go again, kid, you lying a lot. You gonna lie up. You gonna word up. Nah, I know what you do. I'll load you up. I don't have to talk, my money talk. You know what? I'm Mr. Big Boss. Came through with something different and stuff. Thomas Burberry. You know what happened to him, he's all dead. Make one move, kid, it's all regret. That's how we shake. Something different on the box, kid, make it big. You don't want that one. You laying low. Thomas Burberry in the building. I'm saying the ghost of Thomas Burberry. Right now, right now. The ghost of Thomas Burberry. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Five God, I see you using my titles, man. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, man. Just give a brother a shout out. I seen you use the ghost of Chink drugs and all that. I did that. You know what I'm saying? Hassan Campbell, the ghost of Chink drug. I got that on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So just throw a brother a bone by saying, yo, what up, what up? Like a brother video or something. Because, it's starting to get to that level now. Like these guys get these pages and they feel like, it feels good to see your brother win. Let me say that again. It feels good to see your brother win. It feels good. And you still where you at, right? And your brother be like, yo, come to my show, man. You got like 600,000 subscribers. I know you busy, but just come to my show and bug out with me so I can big up. Give me 30,000 by the time I'm done with the show. And you shared it like for a week, right? It will feel good. I'm telling you, it feel good to share, yo. I swear, yo, I was doing so much good, man. Right? Um, I'm walking wherever I'm walking, and some things are starting to appear in luxury and in other parts of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because out here, a lot of people be getting up and dropping things. You know what I'm saying? So people get out and drop things, they don't pay attention. So in the morning, crew be the birds, early birds gets the worm. So that's us. Dog, you know what I'm saying? Let's get up at 7:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30, and we out there walking our animal. We find certain things, and you be like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So that works. So that only goes within your range of calm. You'll find some good things. You know what I mean? And then you initiate it back out by saying, yo, I got this, something happened, something happened. You need this, you need that. Some people say no. If the no is genuine, then it's okay. But if the no is like, yeah, nah, just get it, just get, we just chill out. That ain't bad either. But if it's like, nah, I'm good, that there makes you feel like, damn, I gotta keep asking. You know what I'm saying? Because you want your success to be happy for the next person. You want that. You want that. You have to. You want, because if I'm a man with 60,000, 70,000 subscribers and I'm on your show and you knew me for how you knew me and we know each other from when we was 200s, 300s, whatever, and we somebody skyrocket, you should automatically pull your team up. Automatic. That should just be an automatic. That should be, as soon as I'm done with my job, that extra hour is my team members sharing all your shit with a nice slogan behind it. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. This is family. So this shit here, sharing, is very good, man. If you try it, you'll understand how it feels. But then again, you'll see something that'll be a phenomenon when you going out. Because last night, I was protected by the ancestors, because it could have been what it always be. People in poverty running around acting up abnormal. They out there. I'm not saying it ain't out there. I'm just yelling out crisis actors on TV wise, but in the real world, they are out there. The people who likes to you know make certain things, you know disruptive. You know what I mean? To the peace, like Ludacris would say. They disturbing the peace. So we got these people that's out there. So what you do is you protect your peace by any means necessary. You have to. How you do it? You do everything a little bit just minutes earlier than the next. That's why we came to give you what we gave you, to talk to how we talk, drink or how we drink with you. And we off to the next realm of goodness to come back. You know what I'm saying? And everything is beautiful. You know what I mean? When the show get bigger in sponsorship and people's be analyzing and trying to fix up the show, because us black YouTubers, somebody gonna pop. Somebody gonna pop. Mm-hmm. It might be me. My arrogance ass might just want to say it is gonna be me, and I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. But we gonna pop together. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what y'all doing. The people that I call out. Hood TMZ is definitely got to get called out and announced, because he do great work over there. That boy do great work over there. Go check out that beautiful channel. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, we gonna rise, man. Trust me. Despite the rapidy rapping, talkity talk, I will want to be here. I will want to come to this Hood Hampton show, aka Hassan Campbell Life Story TV. And don't forget, Latin Pain. That boy got some great work over there too. That's my brother LP, good beloved. My brother from the Bronx, Hispanic brother. Latin Pain. Real life, real spit with Latin Pain. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget him too. That's LP. He do real good work. Appreciate his you know what I'm saying? His flowers. He sent a couple of bouquet flowers through. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we just came to say thank you. This is only a half a month that they give us. It's gonna feel like 30 days though. you stretch it in your mind, it's gonna feel like it. Because I like February. I like February just because it is what it is. I just like February. I don't know if that fake Cupid shit is. I don't know. I just know that I like that love out here in February. It's a different crackle of air. Maybe it's turning over to come into spring. Something good. I don't know about that Greek mythology of a little guy with angels shooting you in with arrow. I don't know. I just know it's just something a little bit nice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting nice on these joints with y'all sitting here building with you. Other than that, man, get yourselves a nice fire stick. You know what I'm talking about. Because you're going to be in the building for 6 weeks. You're going to be in the building for 6 weeks. That little animal said he don't feel too comfortable. So it's going to be a little chilly. So I took them jackets to the cleaners. So if you got some old classic joints, you better go get them refeathered, get them retightened up, repoached, whatever. It's going to be a little 6 week worth of work out there. Okay? Get your pair of nice old classic boots. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some real work out there, man. We definitely going to put in some February work. We already gave a little taste for. It's only day 2. We ain't going to push it hard because we know how y'all are. We know that you thinking, you're moving around a little. You know what I'm saying? Like bowling pins. You hope the ball hit you, not hit you. You don't want the rhymes to hit you, not hit you. We gotta wait. Give you a little comedy in between about where did you get that hat. Maybe that'll open up the doors of what's going on over there in today's show. You know what I'm saying? Because I can hold this down. I told the sponsor. Sponsor asked me what did I need. I told him what I need. I said I need to broaden the horizon. But always got to be a BUT in there. But it has to be on my schedule. It can't be on your schedule because you're sponsoring the show. You have to give me what I need for the show. Because it may be a day I may not want to do it. With the sponsorship, I may not want. I just may do it and say, I'm writing on it. I'm putting it together. So that's why I designed the lives to be with no title. I mean, no schedule. If I decide to put a live, I just probably put it. That'll be the spark. Oh, there go the idea. Let me get a live together. Maybe not be ready to press the blue button yet. May not be ready to go live. May not be ready. May take about another half. The mirror ain't finished talking to me. I told you, it starts to put the man in the mirror. The man, sometimes he's like, nah, play the game. The ideas ain't hitting right now. So I understand that vibe. Yo, you feel a little too nice. Right now, I feel nice, but I feel good. You know what I'm saying? So we work. We want to tell you what the new month going to be about. We got to get our ancestors being called. I call Thelonious Monk. Some people probably know who he is. He's a good jazz player. Okay. We ain't going to put you up on the intricates on what made him pick it up the horn, and just know that we glad that he picked up the horn, started blowing on the horn to give us that beautiful sound. Okay. Call on Louis Armstrong, Miles Davis. Call on all my musicians for day 2. Tomorrow, day 3, I'm a Cicely Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. I'm just going to be yelling them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave a couple of people behind for right now because they just got there. They still fresh. You know what I mean? But I'm going to just call out who I could call out. For tomorrow so we can have a better vibe. That's all I deal with is the vibes. We ain't pouring nothing out for the ancestors today, but we calling on them. That's all right. Mm-hmm. So let me finish telling you about the sponsor. So he was like, so he was watching one of my shows with me. And I was like, this is what I do. We was getting nice. We was getting nice. He had champagne and shit. I was smoking my little joints on the patio while he was playing. I could hear it outside. I got speakers. So I was sitting outside, with my sweater on and shit. You know what I mean? Maybe that's where the hat came from, probably, right? Who knows? So anyway, I was with the sponsor. They building with me. Okay. They is because we don't want to initiate what gender they are. It could be a woman, it could be a man, it could be whoever. Okay. That's how we want to use the word they. So they just initiate was like, yo, okay, they was watching. They was like, good. It was only we just selected a show. So that was in play too. How long you like to go? I said, well, I normally do $1.50, an hour and 50 minutes, even. So as I see the number get to 28 and turn to 49, I'll wait till about 150, 02, because I want to say, all right, guys, I'm out. I could be in the middle of a conversation. I just don't want to end it like that. So I try to wait. So I'm like, yeah, sometimes I do $1.50 in 40 seconds. He was like, all right, that sounds cool. And I said, sometimes I do 2 hours and 30, 2 hours to 2 hours and 30. He's like, why 2 hours and 30? Not 250. I said, because the address where I lived at, that was my building, 230. So he's like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. So what's the $1.50 for? I was like, well, the $1.50 is, that was my old show. I still got it. Nobody got that. And he was like, yo, that's just, they knew what it was. And he was like, all right, I like that show too. I was like, yeah. And then he was asking about the hours and what's going on. I said, well, I got these characters. I got Donnie Durag. I got Hood Hamptons is not a character. Hood Hamptons made the other character. Hood Hamptons is Hood Hamptons. But I got the title as the show. So you don't use the title of the show as I said, I use it as a pre-record, sometimes as a title of the live, but that's not the concept because I don't need that name and talk about that person's name to get what I need to get. So they starting to get it. They was like, oh, I get it. So I'm trying to guide them. I'll be drinking. You know what I'm saying? I want to get too tipsy with them. So I'm trying to drink and not get. So as I'm guiding them, I'm like, look, Hassan Campbell, Life Story TV, and Hood Hamptons are the same people. Unfortunately, Hood Hamptons don't talk about Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV, but Hassan Campbell Life Story TV talks about Hood Hamptons. Meaning as he distributes. It's his page. He put the Hood Hamptons on the page, but page Hood Hamptons. So as we looking and being very, very discreet about how we working them and how we working the person who's sponsoring the show, it took them a minute. And as they started to progress in the videos we was watching, pre-records, lives. Don't got no community board right now to post up anything for any upcoming or post up any other person behind me. So right now we just got what we got. So now it's like, what about your so I said sometimes I have to, sometimes I don't, because do you do it straight? Do you need breaks? So this thing come into play and you let them know, yeah, sometimes the show is so organic. I say, yo, park me, guys, I'll be right back. Instead of just me pull a button and give you an elevator music. Nah. But they explain that could be initiated. So we're gonna learn how to, I'll be right back, guys, and hit something so that it can come on while we take care and handle and come back. It's elevator music I called it. So after that, they was like, yo, can you and will you? And as they watch, They fell in love with the whole program now. So it took a minute. The resume had to be built. So that's like a presentation I had to give out. And this doesn't stop by one. It's going to be another individual coming to ask me about can they sponsor the show and tell me about your show. You got 15, 20, 30 minutes. Matter of fact, I'll give you an hour. Make me, before the hour is up, give you $25,000 to do your show as a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be work. You know how they give game prizes and shit? That's what it's going to be like. A limited plants to play with. Because that's what I'm letting them know up the rip. It take plans. I'm not going to lie. It take my plans. If I ain't got no plans sometimes, I'll be like kind of, or, we'll probably have a different atmosphere. We're going to try that. We're going to try to work on day without and day with to see what type of Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde, because some of these people need a lot of medication situation to perform. Unfortunately, not him. Him doing the thing. This is just beautiful things, but they do play a major role sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It does. And when I was in my facilitated class back in the days, they used to have a session or class particular for one day out of a week called smoking sensation. So it could just be the sensation of holding it or the sensation of back and forth maneuvering. I gotta make you move to do what you do. And then it just me, I think Sammy Davis Jr., that's my ancestor. He was on stage with Dylan. You know what I'm saying? Red Fox, Richard Pryor. So I'm only doing what my ancestors was doing. You know what I mean? So that's how we rock. So the guy, person, the women, they was explaining like, okay, so what else do you eat on the show? Do you like to cook on the show? I said, I don't got time for all that. I said, I don't really like doing it. I said, I get somebody to do it. I do a rap cooking show. Person be back there cooking. I'll be rapping while we eating and sampling food and all that. They like all the ideas. They like I gave out of 50 ideas I write a night, I gave up 12 to the sponsor that's trying to sponsor me. So we got other ideas, and I'm including other YouTubers too in these ideas that I know that'll get down with me. So other than that, me rocking solo as the lead actor, the lead singer on this journey, we gonna get it. I'm telling you. Because I want to know that hat, boy. A $450, $500 hat. I want to know about it. YouTube giving out hats. They giving out $500 Thomas Burberry caps. So you better get on your job and get you a hat. It's like a graduation cap, boy. You done graduated something. Yo, they wanted me to talk about this, but I don't want to talk about it. Look, I'm gonna have to slide it in there before I get on my next journey. We are an hour in the show. We're going to 125th Street and we out. So those who missed the show, you missed the show. You catch it on the pre-record. Catch me tomorrow. That's when Ball and everybody will be riding through. But check this out, man. Just be vigilant, man. Okay. Last night, Hamp was outside with some friends. Right? It's slushy out there. So my little dog kind of like it, kind of not like it. But he likes, but he don't like it. As long as it ain't too heavy of rain and snow. But it's kind of wet out there. So he kind of like give me a little headache where we walking at. But he likes to walk. Long story short, but the story long. um people is out there, right? So I'm at this store, right? My local deli, right? Unfortunately, you got people that's out there running around, okay? Gremlins, okay? So let me be frank. Let me be frank about me. Just me, personally. I don't want to own any type of situation and get in no trouble. I don't want no problem with these people. But I do have something that's called protect yourself. I got something that's called protect yourself, okay? Protect your neck, okay? It's really protect your neck, okay? Because that thing I found out it could go through certain sheetrock walls. It could go through hard plastic. I had a hard piece of plastic today. I was trying to cut open, and I took my time and I found the area on how to get it open with that Mister Protect. I got something to protect myself. It's called Mister Protect Yourself. He went through it like butter. I took my time and I was making it move, and it was grooving. I put my wrist into it. It made a move on it. You know what I'm saying? It was this piece of plastic like this. This is a hard piece of plastic. So look, you can't even squeeze it. See? Hard piece of plastic. But I had something. Look, I cut it. I did it real good. But Mister Protect Yourself made a smooth edge. Look, I can rub my finger nice and hard on all edges. Look, this part is in because I ripped it off, but everything else is perfectly cut, right? So, all the thing I'm trying to say is, you're going to be in pain, not me. So I'm standing there watching the person walk back and forth, looking like they looking to do where they 1, 2, 3. So I'm looking for my friends that because they came to visit my area and location because y'all my responsibility. So I'm watching my beloved. They went to get some vegan food. So we get ready to break our fast and all that. This individual walked and they heard them because they was at the other store. I'm at the other store, so we about a mile apart from each other. But the store is like up, and I'm at the end, getting ready to go back towards the headquarters. So I'm like, oh snap, yo, did you see those people? He was like, yo, I heard them. I said, what did they say? They said, what about him? And he was like, nah, let's keep going. So they out there. Me personally, before them, we met 3 other people that's running around like zombies out there. And I didn't, and I was like, yo, my beloved sibling was like, yo, when you in situations like that, you know it, and your Batman and your spider senses give you that feeling, transform into a little something. Hope that you can maneuver. It's called bluff, but we're gonna say maneuver. We don't want you to bluff. We want you to get through this. So look, maneuver your way out of this with a loud, boisterous voice something, you know. Because that's what I was doing when I saw them. I was like, yo, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta go catch these people. But I wasn't saying that. I was using another language. Because they citizen app is what I was talking to you about. They have a few of these people you don't even know. Or they might just have people that might just have something in their contract for you to be their worker, to report certain incidents that happen. And this is part of this psychological game that they want to play with you because you'll be home and you'll be which ain't nothing but people who do neighborhood crime watch. They call it Citizen App, and then they got other people running around reporting this thing. The brother said something interesting in the store. He said, "Hey, I don't got time for them niggas to be asking me for my email and all that, and all that, and all that." I said, "Yo, it could be useful. It could be useful depending on the notifications on how you want to be alerted on what's going on out there in the streets. Because it reminds me of superhero shit. These niggas got scanners and all type of shit to listen to go out there and fight crime and all that shit, to be the first on the scene. It's crazy, man. So you be careful out there, okay? Mayor Adams is cleaning up the city with the fake crisis. They said another supposedly, allegedly, officer of the law was in the line of fire. This gotta stop. Then again, it's starting to make me think: is this your plot to not have? No. Is this your plot to unreform the reform bill that they, or for the defund police departments? Man, Adams, see, you can't play this game with a person from the street. I was in your time when you was commissioner, when you was chief. I was there. I was in the shelters. I was there. I was in them streets. You was a little chubby. You was a little on the thick side because you was eating that with that commissioner money, chief money. Then you became borough president of Brooklyn. Mayor Adams, who you think you fooling? Who you think you fooling? And out of your whole time dealing with the people of Brooklyn as the borough president, I know what you did, man. I know what you did. And who was the mayor at that time? You know who was the mayor at that time. The man was for there for all them times. Huh? The Bloomberg administration. Huh? The Bloomberg administration. Yeah. He was there for almost the same amount of time Mayor Blast was in there. So you want that same time, and because for you to be the second, it ain't no longevity in that. It's only like maybe 2 terms and you out. I was mad when Giuliani beat Dinkins. Now, what I hope is some black candidates to come up against you, and maybe you will win, but yet bring them on so they can help you reach that. Because mayors can rock for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? They can get like 3 terms. They can get like 3 terms. They good. You know what I'm saying? They live in Connecticut heavy. They live good behind upstate New York. They got good lives, man. You know what I'm saying? They still keep their little work details of security, work detail. They live good. You know? Them little houses that you be seeing, that people be building, those be them houses for them. Rent free. For the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? I know the science on it. Just don't want to speak on them too heavy, but I'm in the city and I have to be watching what's going on because I was almost a victim of these peoples that is running around. But I got to Mr. Protect myself. And I was going to say that I don't have a problem initiating that and activating that. I just feel bad that you're going to have to know how to get through that pain. Okay? You're gonna have to get through that pain. Sometimes it be them guys with them cars doing that backfire bullshit. So you're gonna have to get through that pain, man. And my problem will be the movie was that I watched made me have to get into that mode to do it because you initiated. You was out there looking to rob somebody last night, and the Citizen app stated that at the area where we was located at, it was an incident that took place. So you probably was one of those people that did the incident and ran back here to where the supermarket is at, looking for people in the supermarket area. People, somebody carrying bags, and you run up on them and grab them. You won't have to have a problem with me about that. Because I already did my shit early in the day. Very early. Matter of fact, I called. Matter of fact, let me tell you something else. They got the new thing is that now your EBT card, you can just have a few dollars on the side. Have about $30 on the side. Reason it don't cost that much. I'm just saying have that so you can have tip money to tip these people to deliver your food. But they gonna come with security to deliver the food. They ain't gonna get in no bullshit. So you can do all that. But the point is, I had my Mr. Protect Myself. I had my Mr. Protect Myself. He go through Carhartts, he go through Bubble Gooses, he go through leathers, he go through sheetrock. He put in, he go through aluminum, he go through plastic, paper, skin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mr. Protect Myself. Now, Mayor Adams is cleaning up that section. He ain't cleaning up this section. That section is still available. Okay, that section is still available. The other section he cleaning up. He ain't cleaning up this section until they get some victims because they've been having a few people getting their hands stabbed. They've been having that. They've been having that. That section is a little bit above almost, but the section that he's getting rid of is a little bit high, very high. You know what I'm saying? But the stabbings and all that is used for people that's because I told you I was almost one of those people. I got mines. I guess I want them when they see mines, what they gonna say? What you gonna say when you see mine, Mister Protect Myself? When you have your protect yourself, I'm gonna be the victor. Mines look a little bit sturdy, stronger, efficient. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So once again, I was thinking like, yo, you thought Mr. Protect Myself should have been outside last night with you? We had a conference meeting. They say, yeah. And they kept asking, how would it felt if you would have had to activate Mr. Protect Yourself? Mr. Protect Myself. Mr. Protect Myself. How you would have had to activate for Mr. Protect Myself when you have to activate Mr. Protect Myself. I said it took me like I said, can I have some more to drink first? They said, yeah. I said, can I have some snack to eat? What you want? I like some because I like the Hershey almonds. You know what I'm saying? Can I get some Hershey almonds? They got me some Hershey almonds. Started to chill out with those. I said, give me a minute. Don't let me sway your way. I want to answer that question on how I would have activated in that situation with Mr. Protect Myself. Well, he would have been on deck. So we made a joke if I would have pulled it out. Because the lamest shit that a nigga do to you is ask you, yo, you got the time? That's the sucker shit. Yo, you know what time it is? No, I don't. You should know why the fuck you out here. Pull it out and say, I don't know what time. I don't got the time. The time is you know what I'm saying? So that's a gimmick too. Have your thing ready for when a motherfucker say, what time? You got the time? No, what time is the time? I don't got the time. So it's definitely spooky. It's definitely spooky. So I think before people, what's going on? Grown man talk, peace, peace, peace. So I think, you should just, just stay very, very alert. Cause I saw it twice. And after I'm done with this, I gotta walk my little man and come back. And you know what I'm saying, have another idea for tomorrow's show. Tonight's show was just a little happy to be back because we doing every 3 days. So my plan is every 3 days to hit you with a live. You know what I'm saying? If it's an emergency, it'll probably be 4 days, but I'll try not to go that far. I know you got short attention span, so some people don't like to harbor a lot of they want the gratification of instant. So, you know, maybe the hat will have you acknowledge the message. Because it starts out with Thomas Burberry Monogram. And where did you get that hat? Because that hat cost $500, my man. YouTube is giving out hats like that. Then I think I need to go talk to YouTube. Because if they giving out hats like that, then that means you getting money. That means something going on with you and YouTube and things of that nature. So we gonna definitely figure this out. Because we just saw you with do-rags, we saw you with beer cans, we saw you with a whole bunch of fitted hats and snapbacks. Now on today, month of Ancestor Month, you're here with a $500 hat. I want to know where you get that hat. Watching some old comedy last night, and it was kind of making me think about this show and what I'm doing right now with the wordplay on how we word playing it. And it only makes me think that practice does make perfect, right? How much practice you put in makes perfect. And don't make it think like perfect as you know you can have that superb feeling of that. You can take that. But at some level of practice make perfect only mean that if you, excuse me, you're on a stance. You're on a stance of when you was a young kid and you knew the answer when all the other 5, 6, 7 kids didn't know the answer. That's exactly how what I'm saying, what we talking about on dealing with that. Because practice makes perfect. So that means you said, damn, them other 7 kids didn't know that the answer, then it made you feel kind of good to know that, yeah, you knew it than others. So whatever made you perfect at night to know that answer. Like encyclopedia was a very hard word to spell back in the day. Who that? Who that? Terry Lewis, what's going on, brother? Like encyclopedia was very hard to spell, but you knew how to spell it. So you practiced that word before you got to that class, knowing that word will come back, knowing that word will come in the spelling bee. knowing you just knew that this is the word that was gonna come in, and you knew how to spell it backwards, just like super alifradialidocious, dosha alifradiality super. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you knew that backwards and forwards without having the tongue twister. So practice does make perfect, but in the sense of, oh, okay, he got the answer. I think I'm gonna answer it better like this if they ask me. And then now it just be you and him, same answer, but it'd be a different, like we doing now on YouTube content, you know? Because I don't want fear to be in my show. I don't want fear to be in your mind to come here to ask me, yo, him, what you think about today's people getting shot? Yo, him, what you think about people getting pushed on the train? These are crisis actors, man. Unfortunately, the people that's doing it are real life people that's being victims. And I was one of them, almost, until I realized that I'm gonna have to walk around with Mr. I'm gonna protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be nobody's Christmas gift. I ain't gonna be nobody's gift at all, except when the Most High decide to call me for His gift. Other than that, this gotta stop. This fear gotta stop. If a man is wearing a $500 hat, let the nigga wear a $700 hat. Go on. You just went to the store that paid $700. I went to the store that paid $5. Same hat. Would you want to switch it? Would that make it better? Would it make it better that your hoodie costs $700 and mine costs $3, but we got the same hoodie? Would it make you feel better if I take the hoodie off and we wear the same size? If it makes it feel better if I take my hoodie off and give it to you, and I take the hoodie that you take off and give it to me, will that $300 hoodie make you feel better? And will the extra 200 on top of the hoodie you giving me, will it make me feel? I don't think it's gonna make. I'm gonna put the shit on and say, damn, I just feel a little bit warm, or damn, it just feel a little bit like the one I just gave you. Matter of fact, it look a little bit more blacker. Where'd you get it from? Because mine look like it's been, you know. So I was looking at the comedy and be like, yo, we got to work on show like that, man. So this Black History Month is definitely gonna have. I'm gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have fun. I'm calling on Della Reese tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing a show called Touched by an Angel. I'm doing Della Reese tomorrow. Okay. I'm doing Della Reese tomorrow because I like that concept. You know what I'm saying? I'll get to the rhymes. We just building. Y'all coming in the show. It took that long for the certifications to go out. So we appreciate you. So once again, the message was practice makes perfect. But we don't want you to say that, damn, I put through all the practice and I wasn't perfect. First and foremost, always remember, in order to get to that perfect, you have to do the practice. So the practice starts with waking up, looking in the mirror, just tell that self, yeah, we got to, because you got to know thyself. You got to know that self. It took me, after that workout, it took me about close to like 4 days to the muscles to heal. So we're going to try to do the thing tomorrow to push the level so the muscle can say, yeah, we remember this soreness. We ready. So now I made a little perfect effort on that level. You know what I'm saying? Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how that good old crack came in. So the body got 106 pressure points. Okay. You can have them in your toes. You can have them in your fingers. You can have them behind your ears. Women have maybe approximately over, probably 2 times more than that amount of pressure points because they have babies, and that's a lot of pressure points when they have to pull out, push out. So you have one, you might fall out for the first trimester, huh? You might fall out for the first morning sickness, huh? So I don't want you disrespecting the black queens in these contents. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about tired of this too. I say bitch, I say this because I talk my talk. That's just common. But I love those black women. Light skin, brown skin, orange, green, purple, lavender, black, purple, white. 106 pressure points. And you got 206 bones. So can you imagine the vibration of one of those pressure points might crack fucking 210 bones? Let alone you get shot in the street, stabbed in the street. We can rap all day. Pick up the Game of Thrones. So I don't want to see this shit running around and fucking. I'm about to go get me another one of these things. I ran out. Oh, we 9 o'clock. Okay, we hit it out. Okay, good. We hustle. I don't want you to be talking about these queens no more. I don't want you. If it ain't a comedy skit or rap, how we throw women in rap. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But I don't want the whole thing because I let go and I decided to let God. I'm just trying to do God's will. I'm just trying to do God's will. So I don't want you talking about these queens. Let these queens run the world the way they run the world. Okay? I ain't specifying a specific race. I'm saying women. Because I'm not going to stand there if I see something being disturbed of a woman. And I know if I ask the woman, yo, do you know this person? Are you okay? And they ignite and they alert and they tell me, okay, Trish is live. She must be talking about bingo. Stay off these dating apps. Stay off these apps. Stay with the app that's gonna keep things safe. YouTube, the Instagram is what Hannah use. Okay, and messenger, Facebook, and regular text message. Okay, stay away from these dating apps. Okay, if Pornhub and XXN and none of these sites doesn't help out, stay away from these things. Don't do it at all. Stay away from these things. We lost a queen out there dealing with these goddamn what you call it. Okay? Stay away from them goddamn joints. Okay? Yeah, everything brown today. Beige. We got Burberry goddamn napkins, man. They done gave me Burberry napkins, man. With the Burberry hat, man. Burberry napkins. How much does napkin cost? $15 a napkin, boy. They gave us a whole handful of Burberry napkins with the hats, huh? Huh? Thanks, Burberry. Look at that. I got Burberry napkins. Huh? Huh? When you got good content, they send things like that. Burberry napkins, kid. Huh? Use another one. Got a few of them. For a lot of people in the chat, I got a whole few of them. Throw for you. That's for you. Enough. Burberry napkin. That's one for you. That's one for you. Got a $15 napkin. Regular old shit that you get in the store. Burberry gave it to me off the boat. Huh? Stay off them datings app, man. Come on, you don't watch enough of these goddamn old television programs, enough of these old movies pertaining to Troll King. What's up, man? Grown man talk. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye on. Grown man talk got the tool today, got the whip, so don't get caught out there. You might do 300. Okay? I'm single because I want to be single. I think a woman that I need is a woman that got some type of creativity. I think a woman I need is that just know how to make carrot soup from the soup to the goddamn cake. You made the carrot soup and you made carrot cake at the same goddamn time. I wouldn't even think. Girl, with the icing and what? Wait a minute. You made carrot soup. We eating the soup. The soup is beautiful with the lobster handmade cheddar biscuits, carrot soup with the onions, the red onions and the white onions. Very dabbable on the salt, very dabbable on the pepper. Your hand was very light on the seasoning to where it was just. Then after we ate the goddamn carrot soup, dessert was carrot cake. Now that's what I'm talking about, a woman in my life. Because the man's heart is the man's stomach, my queen. I'm out there fighting the war. I need to eat. I don't need to be sucking on your, don't need to be hitting on you. Nah. I need to know, can you? I gotta get back out there. I need some nutrition. I need some nutrition. Not knowing where I got this hat from. But that's what you worrying about. I'm not, you can have it. If this hat gonna make us get 2, 3, 4 months worth of groceries for you to cook that carrot soup and carrot cake, then I don't mind selling. I won't wear it no more. But if you worrying about why I ain't get the black one, not knowing that it was free. You wear it sometimes, you don't even wear it like that. I got something that'll go good with it. I bet you do. But right now, I'm wearing it what I'm wearing it with, and it matches what I'm wearing with today. And we got another outfit we're gonna wear with it for tomorrow. And after that, you might not even see this shit. I might burn it. $450 hat. I might do a video of you seeing me burn it. Might go viral on burning a Burberry hat with the napkins. Wrap the hat up in a whole bunch of Burberry napkins and light the shit on fire to show you that this shit is not my god, nigga or niggerette. You are infatuated about this shit here, not me. I could do this in the black tank top and the black goddamn sweatpants with a Johnny do-rag, black do-rag. Still probably come out better on top. But you infatuated with colors because that's what they did to us. Mind yourself, I was fascinated when I saw it. I was like, what? Oh, that's one of them things. I remember that from the past time when we like to wear for, it took me about, just how my face. I said, man, all right, look, I got an idea for it. They ain't know the name of the show was going to be. They thought it was going to be Hassan Campbell Burberry hat. Nah, that's too flat. How about the person who made the motherfucking hat? Let's name him on this show. The Ghost of Thomas Burberry. Part 2 coming tomorrow. Because this is part 1. So the gimmick is like that. You know? The iconic shades. Can't put no other shades on. The emails is over flooded. They do not want to see no other shades if it ain't these white shades. I don't give a fuck if I had a 5 pair white shade, different style. If it ain't this white shade, if I put on another shade, I don't think the live goes. And that was in the conversation with the sponsor. All the shade, like, yo, why you got the shades on in the I'm like, these lights is mad bright, man. You know the people want to see I nah, they'll know me by the shades. Unfortunately, we might have to get one of these things in the color and have it shade up. They gonna be like, yo, they gonna know you by the shades then? I say, yeah, they gonna know me by the shades. It don't make a difference what color white shade is. It could be any white shades. You know, the size, we're gonna try to replicate it though if we can find a side with rhinestone. But other than that, it may have to be shade, the white shade. It brings out, this is what I told the sponsor. It brings out, I said, well, I look at myself in the mirror, and the only thing I can come up with is white shade. And not only that, it reminded me of Plastic Man for back in the days, the cartoon character. And he had white shades. And I used to be like, yo, that's kind of cool. And then I saw Willy Wonka, the one that played with Johnny Depp. And he was with the whites. I said, damn, that shit look crazy. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of shades in my time, and some people wear it, but I didn't really. The white was really like hiding because it. I was like, yo, the fucking shades, man. So I said, yo, if I do a show, I'm gonna utilize white shades instead of shades of all, because then you'll know me. But then they said, well, then they know you for wearing glass. I said, well, the effective color will be the color that I'm wearing. I said, I get them better audience when I wear the white shade. It brings out every. If I'd had a black shade on, it would not brought out the color of the hat, or the color of the outfit, or the color of the do rag, or the color of the baseball cap that I wear. So the white shade. So he was like, okay. I said, like the Air Force One of glasses. He was like, oh, I like that. Or she said, I like that. They said, yo, you got interesting things. How long you been sitting on it? I said, well, we the number we is over 40, in between 40. I said, with the right team, I could do this for the next 40 years my way with the help of a good engine. I wouldn't even mind if I have to get an extra writing consultant. Just have him decipher how I'm writing and how I visualize and how I put it together and the way I put it together. And we get co-executive each other. You ain't gonna get all the work for it. They acknowledge that. Because you get certain extra writing consultants that help you out with your content. They want a 45, 65, 85% of your goddamn content. So now you don't sit there and you don't work for free. You know what I'm saying? So this the problem. So that's why Hamp got the show. So they said, so this all you like to do is just rap? Are you a art? So these meetings be very, very intricate, you know? And they be for days. I said, well, I got a 3-day window period. I don't like to go unlive without 3 days. I like to go live every other 3 days, sometimes 4. A week is like almost like a vacation for me. Anything over a week is a vacation for me. I'm putting that out there. If I don't come back within 3 days, just know Hamp is on a week vacation, and just know that he done wrote about like goddamn 20 rhymes. Okay? But where did you get that $450 hat at? $500 hat, $10 tax. Huh? $450 hat, $500 with a $10 tax. Where you get that shit from? Because I know for you for Wayne and John Rambo, Donnie Rambo, scarves and Yankees and Met fitteds and Cleveland Indian fitteds, whatever you got a chance to go to the Cap store. But this one here was not in no local Jimmy Jazz store, boy. This hat here did not come out of no hat hyperactive, no any Jamaica Avenue store or any Kings Plaza store, any Fordham Road store, any Pickens Avenue store in Brooklyn. No Jimmy Jazz in Harlem. No, I don't think they holding this type of material, boy. You either went to William H. Macy's, you had to, or you went to Saks and Fifth. So if you went to Saks and Fifth looking the way you look, first thing they did was told you, did you bring your mask? You can't enter our store without a mask. And if you have it halfway down, sir, put your mask, sir. But they ain't got time for you to say all that. You put your mask on. You in my store looking for something. And do you got that money? Because the lowest price in here is $500. And that's a t-shirt and a hat. That boy walking around with $1,000 goddamn outfit on for the show. Why not get upgraded? You saw Donnie Do-Rag in the orange, the green, the purple, the black. You saw Donnie Rambo in the headband with rhinestones in it. Why not see him in the Burberry hat? Because that's what they told me when they walked in there. What you looking for in here? This is the section of $500. That section is 15. Back there is 20. The sneakers. Oh, we got boots right now. That's about $2,000. Nah. Who that? Who that? That's Bong-A. Oh, okay. Okay, we about to work now. Get that sage. Get that sage in there. So do I get the hat and the napkins, Burberry? Sure. $15 of napkin. Let me get 30 of them. I got a few of them for you on the show. Bong-A get a Burberry napkin. Grown man talk. Burberry napkin. Hood TMZ. Burberry napkin. Your son of Hartfield and me and mine. Burberry napkins. Huh? Fugi Radio. Burberry napkins. Game of Thrones. Burberry napkins. And I want you to wipe your face rich. Fine, baby. Huh? Yeah. Where did you get that hat? Because them hats is $500. The shirts is $500. The underwears is $300. The socks is $150 and better. Huh? Hmm? The eyewear, the shades is pushing $6. So where did you get that Burberry hat? This Thomas Burberry. Where did you get that hat? Hmm? Free Doggy Diamonds, man. Free ham. They took Doggy Diamonds out, man. They took him out. They took him out. And I'm giving him it's going to be okay speech. Because right now, I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels to have 500,000 subscribers. I know how it feels to have 1 million views overall. I know how that shit feels. I know how it feels. Before they started giving you the super chat money, before we woke up to get paid on YouTube, because it's an easy job. All you gotta do is find the content after, it's very easy. Have a good core base, loyalists of good people coming in on the show, watching the show, sharing the show, giving people time to grow. But it takes time for you to grow with me. I just went from rap to this for 150, almost. We did $150 already. Because Bong A came in the building. So we're going to squeeze out a little something. Or maybe we might just come back. Fugi Radio. Everybody step out, come in, they step out. You gotta remember, man, I could rap for a whole hour. That shit is easy. But we have to have some type of work. So today we talked about Citizen app. You got a whole bunch of those people that's work for these Citizen app that pay these people. Look into it. They pay them to go out there, to stand out there and get an alert that something is happening. Besides the phone, besides the stuff that works in the store that goes straight to the precinct. Okay? They're gonna have your phones have that shit sometimes too. So them Citizen apps be game and they not game. Because they got actors. Okay? In this game, you can't talk about nobody no more. We just talking about something. That's a difference. But tomorrow's topic may not be a piggyback on today's topic. So this is where they coming at. This is where they coming at to get all the content created. You know what this gonna remind me of? War of the Worlds. Them shits looking in your house to see if you working, doing good content, and they coming to get you. And you know what I'm saying? That's how this shit feel. And in the street, either feel like I am legend, because that's what you're gonna have to be, or you're gonna have to live like Booker Eli in that fight scene. And he caught them guys in the tunnel, and he had that little or that big old thing, Mr. My Protect Myself. He was swinging that thing, you know what I'm saying? Better than Conan. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it ain't gonna be no pop. No more of that. That's over. If you ain't ready to put on some UFC gloves, because we ain't got time for boxing gloves. So I might have some UFC gloves. I'm gonna be walking with the fingers out. I have to pop you with the fingers out, you know what I'm saying? So it's real. Let's squeeze one in for Bong A. and the crew that's up in here. We got 800 people, 900 people up in the building. Okay, peace, salute, salute, salute. Where did you get this hat? Is the question. Thomas Burberry. We're going to end this show around 10 o'clock, guys. All right, my battery is running low. As soon as they give me word on my battery, we out. That's fair enough. Talked a lot. Sorry about the bullshit. We had to build that up real quick. And yeah, I just want y'all to, get real, man. Get real. Stop playing around. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing around with this content. They giving out $500 hats. You know what I'm saying? They giving out $500 hats on YouTube. You feel me? Did you get your $500 hat today? That's what I'm asking. That's what they told me. I'm wearing. Did you get your $500 hat for YouTube? For being a good content creator. But they give you level. They give you plaques, hats, gats. No more of that. Did you get one? Did you apply for your YouTube?
We are going to give you the resources to fight this senseless violence.
Mayor Adams promised to protect the city at the funeral of Officer Gilbert Mora. It echoed comments he made early this morning while visiting another NYPD officer in the hospital after he was shot during a carjacking in the Rockaways on his way to work. Police say the suspects then opened fire on two more officers, giving chase and eventually arresting them.
On Thursday, we're going to have the president of the United States.
He ain't gonna get a YouTube Burberry hat.
We're going to lay out.
He's not gonna get a hat for that.
Items we need on.
You're not gonna get a hat for that. Nah, you ain't gonna get a hat for acting stupid out there like that. I don't think they giving hats out. They giving hats for people that's thinkers. Okay? They giving hats out for thinkers. They're not giving doggy diamonds right there, man. Free doggy diamonds. Listen up. Free doggy diamonds, man. They got my man locked. Chick pet. Got me Bob. Can't even talk. They got me compromised, man. Damn. Got my boy. Doggy diamonds, man. They got me. Free doggy diamonds, man. Heavy rhyming, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Long game in the building. Everybody chill. Appreciate you for livening it up with us. Troll King is up in there. You know what I'm saying? Troll King is up in there chilling. Who up in there chilling right now? We're about to end in another 15, 20 more minutes to tune into the Bong A Show. Tune into my beloved Asana Harfield, me and Mines. Along with Grown Man Talk, dealing with the little 1, 2, 3s of the exercises. Don't forget Fugi Radio and Trish. You understand? Game of Thrones. And of course, our new extension of help and good beloved Hood TMZ. You understand? He just came. He's a 6th man. He just came off the bench and all that. We had our good peoples out there running, and we got what I said earlier. That's my team. He's rolling with us. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget LP Latin Paint. Yeah, man, we were just bullshitting. We did 2 hours. That's good. We did 2 hours. I'm gonna go out and take a little quick break and come back and lay low. Can't even get it back. Make sure everything is perfect. We go to the channel so I can have everything lined up. Let me see how this sounds for me. Now I'll go there with you. Yeah, liven it up with the flesh one. Okay, came through and blessed one. Different is Mayor Adams get rid of guns. Look, I remember the story was once told. Different is when he came through rocking the gold. In the Olympics, he came through on the Olympic road. And after that, he did a whole thing and turned out with the oldie the goodie. Came through with the old hoodie, Trayvon hoodie. Now it's what's up, Woody? Yeah, we up in the woods, smoking backwards, doing it all fine, chilling with hood. This that I get noisy when I rhyme, noisy when I violence, taught to walk with the cold silence. But I'm heavy with this wordplay. Came through with a different day, calling on Bong Head. That's Big Zeus. Saw the movie No Holds Barred. That means he about to get let loose. But different, we coming with scissor hands. Different, hitting you, blasting your man. Bob, you bet on black. That different Burberry hat. Where you at? He on the road to the black riches. Something different when Dorothy was switching the switches. Get it? She was on the yellow brick road. Fuck that. I broke the whole thing. Broke the whole and wrote the story mode. That's him. Daddy him. Get that phase ready. You got that long. The show is almost over. I'm giving you 2 hours. I told him I'd do 2:30. I told him I'm gonna do 2:30. He sponsored the show with the Burberry hat. Burberry show. Do it. The match. I said no doubt. I'm out. Maybach. Something different. Came through and want your money back. Yes, sir. May not get it back with a check. That check bounce. I don't bounce. You won't get it back, but I bet. A little bit of that. Yo, no, we on that. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. We hustling. We hustling. Bong A in the building. So I don't hate on nobody, man. I love everybody, man. I'm saying I just feel like if I stay in my lane, I'll be good. I won't have to bother nobody. But this is for me to you. This is for me to you. Get it? This is for me to you. How you get through it? Is it whack 100 first big you? Talk that talk, the action is cash rules. Came through smacking you dudes. Look, I'm heavy with Jews. Difference came through with brand new Elvis shoes. Kicking the old blues. February 2nd, Black History Month. Came through, kicking that Thelonious Monk. Puffing the blunt. Different with wrong game, throwing the rape. You know what time it is. This is hip hop and rape. Dancing like Astro Boy in the Astro World. Came through like Travis Scott, broke down Astro World. Man, I done messed around and broke down a few girls. Get it? You fucking with niggas with big digits. You fucking with niggas with big digits. You fucking with niggas with big digits, man. Whole versus Big Boss. Nah, this is Bob Ross versus Rick Ross. Your girl had her salad toss. You know what time it is, kid, Big Boss. You looking at God present. Came through with something different, gave you the God present. Open it up and saw nothing but light. That means walk heavy, walk light. That means bring the cup to the mess hall. We don't serve cups in the mess hall, but you can get tossed, y'all. Word up. Came through with that throw up. Maybe through the signs in the back of the room after my throw up. And after the yo man, jerking wreck out there. You should have been a blogger. But you blogging and nothing is coming out, man. I'm watching everything, man. I'm watching everything. I'm saying to myself, what is these people's doing? Is they following the script or they just jumping around? I ain't being interviewed by nobody. It costs to talk to me, man. I see I'm on the only show I'm going on is Bong A show. It costs to talk to me. It costs. You gotta call Bong A to talk to me. Get me on your show. It's gonna cost about 500 Cash App to talk to me, man. Because I'm gonna come there with the right. I'm not gonna come there with the wrong. I'm gonna come with the right. I gotta pay Bong A. He get $250. I get $250. Make it $506. Because you know Cash App get two. My little $1 goddamn ATM. So I could walk out with an even 500, son. When I go to the Chase Bank, hit that one-shot deal with a $3 goddamn, what you call it, you know what I mean? You might have to make it $512. Cost $512 Cash App, son. Huh? What you talking about, man? We ain't getting on your show for you to talk about my life. I'm giving it. I'm right here talking about it. I appreciate what you want me to try to say, but you know, I take 20 minutes, man. I got an hour. I got 2 hours to do with my peoples over there. Giving you that much amount of time is stopping my creativity. I just gave out a nice good round with that, with the you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be at your show spitting some rhymes. I could have gave it to my people. Then you won't hook it up. Then my people won't even know where to find it. Now it's just on floating out there when it could have been over here floating. So this is the shit I'm trying to say. I'm live. I'm not hiding behind a thing, letting the thing blink. I don't know how to do. I ain't with the tricks and cameras and live. How the hell you gonna see the Burberry hat if I'm behind a black screen? Huh? You have to see the Burberry hat to be in the front of the screen. So I got it on live so you can see. Might be a ski hat tomorrow. Who knows? Called on Thelonious Monk, you know. We calling on heavy. I gave out the seed for you to try to grow it and put water on it, and you do your 26 days of calling on your ancestors. Because I'm calling on mine's heavy. After the show, I call them on my show now. You just heard me initiate Thelonious Monk maybe twice. We don't want to throw too many words that's easy. I want to throw other hard names in there like Louis A. Lattimore, you know what I'm saying? Lattimore, you know, shit like that. You know, hard words like that to put them in there. Garrett A. Morgan, you know what I'm saying? Break your organs and all that, you know what I'm saying? We working on words like that. The fun way, you know what I'm saying? So we looking like that. Tuskegee Airmen and shit like that. Tuskegee Airmen flying over your crib and all that, you know what I'm saying? We working on a different wordplay. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to rap like no drill rap. I ain't looking for no drill. I don't know how to speak. I got a speech impediment. I ain't got time to be rap faster than fast like that. That shit, the headache. You can have all that shit running around talking about nothing. You should have been a blogger. Should have been a blogger. I'm waiting for raps. I'm waiting for people to do what they got to do. You should have been on the thing. I ain't being interviewed, and don't sidetrack me with your interview. I want to say big up to the Hood TMZ. He used my footage. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? He used it in the right way because they was having a discussion, and it was a good comedy skit that he put me in. I appreciate that for Hood TMZ. That's how people should do it. If you taking somebody content and you working it around your content, that's giving out flowers. He put me out there. Then somebody said, "Yo," then he threw out, "Yo, go over there, look at my man's page." And one dude was like, "Yeah, I looked over there one time. He's kind of cool." I was in the back. I was in the live. I was in the chat listening. I was like, "Oh snap! Thanks, brother. I didn't expect that." You know, I mean, besides what my other people's over here is genuinely doing and you did something genuine, that's you fam now. That's cool. Such as LP. LP leading the pack though. I think LP and Yasana Hartfield lead the pack on sharing hemp stuff besides people doing in the back with the Facebook and all the other good stuff. But in the YouTube world, those are people that got bigger subscriptions. They got to do community boards, so they and Hood TMC. So they got bigger community boards. We don't got that yet. So but LP and Yasana Hartfield leading the way. Trish did hers. Thank you for her. And Hood TMZ did his. And you know what I'm saying? Yasana did like maybe 3 times. But I think Latin Pain did like maybe, I think they tied, almost tied. I think one more will probably be 4-3. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank my people for giving me a little bit of, that's the beloved. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Besides my original, Bong A and all the rest of the crew, but the YouTube streets is what I'm talking about. But these streets are very, very, very like the real streets. You get wiped off because back to Doggy Diamond. You're gonna be all right. Just come back. If you got a big fan base on Instagram, just start pasting and putting it over there to share it, and people will probably come back. But I know what you want, and sometimes we may not get what we want. We gotta get what we can just have, and what you might just have, you might not have 500,000 no more. You might have 20,000. You know what I'm saying? But you still gonna get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Soon as people know, you're gonna be like boom, right in play. So, because it almost happened to me. Heartbreak Trent, my boy. Heartbreak Kid. I call him Heartbreak Trent, Heartbreak Kid. He got the emoji of what's that shit? One of them cartoons. But he kept emailing me, besides Bong A. He kept emailing me. I ain't gonna lie, he kept emailing me. He was like one out of 2 out of all the YouTube subscribers I had. I had 2. Out of fucking 4,000 subscribers, I had 2 YouTube subscribers. Bong A and Heartbreak Trent texting me, writing me in the email, looking at the page, and they found the email. And they started writing me at lordhamptons@gmail.com. And I was like, oh shit, who this? Reading it. Yeah, and the emails was very, very sincere. Yo, you had something going on. You taught me a lot. I dig how you doing what you're doing. You need to come back. I wasn't gonna come back. I was like, yo, niggas just took 4,000 people from me. I worked hard for. Now I'm doing this shit effortless now. Now this is a little bit more easier. No more flags. I got a little age restriction because some of the content was probably a little heavy. I got a little small copyright, no strikes like the other page. So it lets me know that sometimes you gotta just cool off and start fresh. So Doggy Diamonds, just come back, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be waiting for you. Your content was good. And in this new content now, don't befriend too many YouTubers this time. Don't be too much content giving. But that's how this shit gonna be working. People looking for content still because they ain't gonna be able to talk about nothing no more. And now it's gonna be about what can you produce to keep people entertained for the 2 hours and 15 minutes. With 2-3 bathroom breaks. And however you have to deal with your libation, water, carbonated drinks, sage. So yeah, that time we put in, I looked at it like, wow, it's in the YouTube universe. Somebody gonna know me. I'm gonna be known. That's just something. Let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Know you made a lot of money off your page. I know. Now you gotta start fresh again, but it's rough. I know how it is. But yo, man, we in here, man. We living it up. We live. Okay, we out of here almost, man. Okay, another 5. We going to the streets to come back. This was beautiful. We had a beautiful talk. I read the emails somewhat. I built a little bit somewhat. We rapped a little bit of good. And now we're going back into the studies of the ancestral world. You tune into the shows that I explained that you need to go and tune into. Okay? And Hamp will be back with a different slogan. I don't know who's coming tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Might be a part 2 to this. Could be a part 2. I want it to be. I want it to be Thomas Burberry. You know what I'm saying? The Burberry Bob shirt. Yeah. We got the Bob shirt. Bet on black. Yeah, I think I should do that. And after that, we're going to do, our normal. Premeditate our shows before we get there so we ain't got to get there and be looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Everything healthy, man. Everything healthy. Okay? Gave out mm-hmm. That was in hand, which is test, everything is just, just a little psychological hand test, you know what I'm saying? Head test. It's just something cool, man. Show that we got talent all over the board up there, man, Ain't got to talk about no celebrity over here, man. I ain't got to build on no celebrity to get views. Or hood YouTuber to get views, you know what I'm saying? Or big YouTuber to get views. Nah. We play with words, man. It's heavy word. That's why you hear me say it all the time in the rap. It's heavy wordplay over here. That doesn't mean in the raps. It means in the titles and how we situate in the situator. You know what I'm saying? That's what we talking about with heavy wordplay. But it ain't foul play over here. That's the good merits of the show. Because we wouldn't have got this, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is giving out $500 hats, man. I'm pretty sure you don't want one. Probably saying for what I'm gonna do with a $500 hat. I don't know. Protect your head from the sun. Who knows? Wear it on the show to get a check. Who knows? Whatever you gotta do. It was giving it free. I think you should take it. Especially if they giving it free on top of the merit that you doing. On the content that you producing. So here go a $500 hat. Because you doing good in the world of YouTube. So yeah, I think you should take it. I don't think you should be. No, I don't need it. Cause then I'll be taking. I got like 10 goddamn hats. What I'm gonna do with them? I ain't selling them. I'm gonna give them away. Yo, this is a $500 hat. You want it? It's a $500 hat. You want it? Now all my niggas got Thomas Burberry hats on. We chilling. Walking outside, chilling. Burberry hat crew. That's us. With beards. Mm-hmm. But yo, you tune into the show, man. That we gonna come back tomorrow with. We gonna try to do something good because Bongay said he's coming out tomorrow. So tomorrow is a Thursday. So I might not, or I might pull a Friday. Can't believe these jackets cost a lot of the cleaners bill was nice, boy. Them people getting paid. I should have got the cleaners business. We just gave out a small little sample of rhymes today. That was only because we just test working on that too and testing our muscle memory. Okay, so this month is churning into not what we did last month. Okay, this month is I'm going the extra bar, pushing the extra bar now. Because every fucking bar We pushing. So that's what we doing. EFB every fucking ball. You understand? So we gonna work hard for this month with some nice lyrics, nice concepts. I threw out a few of it today on this page. I did. That's why I like to do it the way I'm doing it, because I didn't want to save it. Like, nah, I'm gonna wait. Because I get the emails. I read the comments. People be saying tough things. People be saying other good things. The good things let me know they're looking for me to come back. Then the emails. I think this one here is hamptonhood@gmail.com. hamptonshood@gmail.com. So I get the emails on this. Or lordhamptons@gmail.com. Either one. And I get people talking to me like, yo, can't wait to get these lyrics you get ready to get out for tonight's show. Did you write? Did I disturb you? Sometimes I don't answer them fast enough because I do be writing. You do be disturbing me. Now I'm only fucking with you. But yeah, I be working. Game of Thrones definitely gave me a title, the hardest working man on YouTube. I think Terry Lewis, one of my good subscribers, said that. And I find myself feeling that way because I'm trailblazing for you. So when I fall back, you got to pick up. And when it's time to introduce me to come back, my introduction will be a standing ovation. The work won't be as hard because I'm going to reciprocate off of what you was doing because you held me down when I was taking care of matters at hand. But you got to work because I'm putting in the work for you. Trailblazer. Now they got this new shit now, shorts and all that shit. I think that's just a waste of time. I don't think that was work. Last time I checked, them shits don't work. You heard? Last time I checked, them shits don't add on to the fucking monetization that you get this YouTube money. It's pre-records and lives. Shorts is just like a preview to a movie. You know what I'm saying? But only not the minute or 2 minutes that they give you to make you go to the movies. This one here is just some 30 seconds of you running your mouth to produce your show. And you get millions of views on that. And you won't even get the money for that. They'll take it. So it's good to do your little long videos over 2 minutes, pre-records, over 2 hours live. So you can stretch it to get the paper for YouTube if you want to be monetized. Because I'm doing this so that my due diligence is like roll right out of bed, jump on the camera. Literally the same. Whereas I'm practicing all the social distancing. I'm practicing all the safety rules. Why? Because I'm in my crib working. I go out when I need to, come back with the content, bam. Because they're going to be paying me soon. They're going to be giving me the dollar chat soon. They're going to be like, yo, this guy earned it. There you go. Boom, he's ready. Now it's going to be up to you with your $1.99, your 99 cents, your $3, your $5. They get 25% off that, whatever the case may be. Everybody eat hard. So now when that money comes, I'm working and going to bed a little extra early, getting up an extra early to study. So for the show come, now we ready. Because all we doing now is just preparing us for that level, next level. And guess what? We ready. We ready. We're not scared of the push. I want the excitement. I want the excitement. You know what I mean? So we out of here, man. We ain't even gonna give 230. We're gonna give you 225. Okay, as soon as it hit 10, you're gonna tune in to them great shows that I told you about. And it was good working with you today. It was good working with you today, guys. It was very, very good working with you today. Okay? Great. Okay? Love is love. Where did you get that Burberry hat? Or where did you get that hat? That hat is $500, boy. YouTube is giving out money like that. I need to be working for YouTube. YouTube giving out $500 hats, man.